Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a highly requested video, probably one of my most requested videos, and that is a what's on my iPhone video and how I edit my Instagram pictures. So I really hadn't thought about doing this video and I don't know why it never crossed my mind because I am glued to my phone, but I finally decided today to film this video for you guys. So I'm going to show you what's on my iPhone first, and then at the end I'll share with you guys how I will edit my Instagram pictures. So here is my iPhone, is the white iPhone 5. So the current case that I have on it is this bohemian henna styled phone case. I don't know what you would call it, but I got it off eBay in case you were wondering. I hope you guys can see it because it's really pretty. But I'm in love with it. I'm absolutely obsessed. I do have a few other cases. I actually have some coming in the mail. I have like a clear one and another one I forget, but I will show you the other ones that I have. So the first one is this Beginning Boutique phone case. I'm in love with this one. It's absolutely gorgeous. I just like switch between them whenever I feel like something different. So this is what it looks like. It's like purple stained marble. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm in love with this one. Then I just have a plain hard case candy phone screen. I think phone screen. Oh my god, phone case. But yeah, it's in like this really nice mint color, and yeah, that's basically all there is to that one. And then the last one is one of my favorites. It's so cool. It's like this reflective one. So you're not really going to be able to see much, but like, oh, it's like a mirror and it's so cool. Like, oh, you probably can't see that, but I really like that one too, and I am loving it. And now to actually check out what is on my iPhone. So this is my lock screen. It's just a picture of me and Rummy from our semi-formal that I have a get ready with me up on my channel for. This is my home screen. So I just have two like pages because I feel like I just get too flustered with like any more than two. Why does it say it's 9:41 AM? I'm so confused why it says 9:41. Anyway, so on the first page you come to, I have all of the apps that I am generally using. So the very first one is Instagram. I take a lot of pride in my Instagram. I'm always on there. You guys can follow me if you'd like. My username is @GeorgiaWoodford_. I love like seeing what you guys are posting and all of that kind of stuff. I'm really active on there as well, so go and check that out if you would like. But yeah, I will get to how I edit my Instagram pictures at the end of this video, as I said before. Then I've got Bendigo Bank, which is just where I can see whether my pay's gone in and all of that kind of stuff, transfer money, just adult jazz. And then I've got Snapchat. I love talking to you guys on Snapchat. I'm very active on there as well. If you'd like to add me on there, it's @GeorgiaKate9. Cool. Then I have Mail, which is just where I can see when you guys have subscribed to me. Then I've got Twitter, which is probably the place that I will talk to you guys the most. If you do have Twitter, feel free to follow me @GeorgiaKW_. All of the links to my social sites are down below if you would like to check them out. But yeah, I just really like talking to you guys on here. I feel like it's a bit more personal because you can actually like talk to people this way. Then I have Weather Zone, which is just one of those other weather apps. I just really like this one. Then I have Tumblr. I take so much pride in my Tumblr. If you really want to know me as a person, I suggest going onto my Tumblr because you will find a lot of things on there that you probably didn't know about me. So, other than my YouTube channel, of course. But I really like talking to you guys on here as well, so feel free to add me, follow me on there @georgiaxk.tumblr.com. That's my URL. And yeah, you can just see all the photos that I post and stuff. It's just a collection of things that I really like or anything like that. But I love getting like messages from you guys here, even if they're anonymous, or like asking me questions for help and stuff. Like, I really enjoy doing that. Then I've got Facebook Messenger, which is just connected to Facebook, but it's primarily for messaging. Then I have YouTube. I'd be pretty stupid if I didn't have a YouTube app. But I just can check my channel on here, see how many subscribers I've got, see where the videos have gone up, and also of course watch videos. Then I have Facebook, which is private. Then I've got music. I actually don't have a lot of music on here. I normally just use Spotify. Then I've got photos. The next folder is photography, which I will get to at the end of this video, but that's what it looks like. And then I have the weather app, app store, and settings. Nothing special there. Then at the bottom, where it's like the apps that stay on every page, I have phone, messages, Safari, and Spotify. Spotify is like my favorite app ever. I love Spotify. I'm always listening to music. I'm one of those like music obsessive addicts. So if you'd like to check out what kind of music I'm listening to, then the direct link will be in the description. Then on to the next page, the first app is Pinterest. Funny story, I've had Pinterest for like a year and a bit and I never used it. Like I signed up and I like added a few things and I was like, this is stupid, I hate it. But now for like all of a sudden I like signed back in again and I was like, this is amazing, I love it. So I love checking out Pinterest and getting ideas for things. You guys can follow me on there as well. I only have 4 followers, that's so sad. But my username is at GeorgiaKW9. So there's that one for you. And then I've got SoundCloud, which is where I go for music that isn't on Spotify, or mainly just like remixes and stuff, but that's where I go. I don't know how you can like follow me on there. Maybe just try typing in my name if you want to follow me on SoundCloud. Otherwise, there's like a user number here which you can copy if you would like. Then I've got a social folder. The first app in there is Oovo. Oovo is basically just like FaceTime, but you can like talk to more people at one time. And then the next app is FaceTime. Then I've got Insta followers, which is just where I can see who's following me, who's not, who's unfollowed me, and just statistics to do with my Instagram account. Then I have Shazam, which is an app you can use if you like hear a song and you want to know what it's called. And then eBay, because I'm a shopaholic. Then I have a games folder. I don't really use games on my phone really. I like don't feel like I have time. Like if I have time, I'm not playing games, I'm watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians. But anyway, I do have a few games on here. So the games that I do have in here, if you were interested, were Small Street, which is where you like create a little like street and like run the businesses and stuff. It's pretty cool. And then I've got Candy Crush. Everyone knows what Candy Crush is. And then Happy Wheels. It's a messed up game. I tell you, don't download it. I don't know why I still have it. It's so weird. So the next folder you come to is called Don't Use, and I think it's pretty clear that I don't use any of these apps in this folder really. I will just quickly go through them. I've got Contacts, Clock, Reminder, Calendar, Notes, Countdown, which is like where you can like count down to different events and stuff. Calculator, Voice Memos, Maps, iBooks, Passbook, Game Center, Stocks, Newsstand, iTunes Store, Health, Tips, Podcasts, Apple Watch, Compass, Keyboard, and Videos. So they're all stashed away there. Then I've got the Lorna Jane app, which I really like, but like I go through periods where I'm like obsessed with it and then I don't really use it that much. But there's like quotes on here. You can log your exercise for the day. There's like recipes, there's a whole bunch of different things on here. Then I've got this app called Plant Nanny, and I feel like a lot of people know about this by now, but basically it's just an app that like encourages you to drink water because you need water to survive. So yeah, you just like pick a plant and then you like fill in all the times that you drink a glass of water, and like you set the amount that is a glass. So like mine I think is 250 milliliters. So if I've had like a 1 liter bottle, I'll like press that button 4 times and fill it all in, and then your plant grows and it's awesome. And just before I get started on how I edit my Instagram pictures, my background is just like this beach Tumblr picture. Yeah, it's pretty, I like it. So now on to how I edit my Instagram pictures, and this is a pretty big deal for me. Like Instagram is my thing, if that makes sense. So the apps that I use are obviously Camera, so you can take your picture. I've got ViscoCam, Square Ready, Afterlight, Photo Collage, Instaframe, Split Pic, and Flipagram. Now Flipagram I only really use when it's like someone's birthday, but I never post it on Instagram or anything. I just like make it on there and then send it to them, like message it to them. But I just have that in there just for the next person's birthday. So I'm going to begin with a ViscoCam. That's the main app that I use. I used to use Afterlight, but I think everyone uses ViscoCam now. It's a really cool app. There's a whole bunch of different like filters and things that you can do with your picture, so I love it. This is just what it looks like. It's like the Instagram layout too, so you can see exactly how your pictures are going to look. There's also like a little social tab on it where you can like create an account and upload your photos. I don't have that many, but anyway. So you go to library and you click the add button and wow, selfies, what's new? Okay, so I'm just going to show you how to edit a random picture, so let's just go with this one. So you add it in and then you go to the little like paintbrush and tool thing, and then your picture is there and there's a whole bunch of filters. You can actually get some from the shop, which I am yet to do, but yeah, you can see like some are free, some aren't, so it kind of just depends. I would recommend getting all the free ones because that's what I'm going to do when I finish this video. Anyway, the ones that I like to use the most, I generally try to stick to G3, which is like this, but I just bring it down to maybe 7 just so it looks like a normal photo still, because like you can see how much filter is on that one. So I bring it back to 7. I also really like to use T1. That one's a pretty good one too. I generally try to stick to this sort of one, but it kind of depends what colours your picture is and what you need to do to it to make it fit in with the rest of your pictures, if that makes sense. So I've got this one for this picture. I'm going to leave it at a 9. And then you can do a whole bunch of other things with it. There's like a range of things. The first one is exposure. I normally turn this up a little bit just because I like my Instagram to be like, you know, bright and fun, like me. And then you can go to contrast. I normally turn this up one as well, depending. Then you can like straighten it if it's like a horizon photo and you know it's not 100% on the horizon. You can tilt it and stuff. You can crop it if it's like a portrait photo. You can crop it to 1:1, which is Instagram's ratio. Normally just turn this up 1 if I'm feeling like it. Highlight, I don't really know what this does, you know. It does something, but I don't really know. I normally just bring it to like 4 or something, but I don't know why. Shadows, temperature, there's a whole bunch of other things. There's like borders and stuff. Actually, no, that's not borders, don't listen to me. And then save it and you're good to go. And then you upload it to Instagram. So that is it for today's video. I hope you did enjoy it. I really enjoyed filming it, so I hope you did like it. If you did, be sure to give it a massive thumbs up. It would mean the world to me if you could subscribe as well if you hadn't already. Once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be publicly humiliating myself in front of 1,000 people. And I'm prepared to do that. I'm very nervous, but I'm prepared to do that. That's basically it. I am going to head off now. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day and I'll see you guys really soon. Bye guys!